Hello everyone and welcome back with me again, Toby, to my YouTube channel Yip Yip Yummy. Easy cooking, happy living. It's really my pleasure to be able to welcome you again to my channel, of course, to my second YouTube video. And for those who have subscribed to my channel, even though I have only one video, I would like to personally thank you very much for supporting me through the clicking of those subscribe button down there. And for those who haven't subscribed to my channel, if you like my videos and if you would like me to keep creating food cooking videos for the world, I would like to encourage you to hit that like button for me and to subscribe, of course, to my channel, because those brilliant cooking ideas have been waiting for you ahead. Okay, it's enough for the long introduction. But can anyone guess what are we going to cook today? Yes, today I'll introduce you a secret recipe that has a very long historical background in my family.
2,000 years later.
Because at first, this meal was originally cooked by my grandma for my mother, and then by my mother for me. And now I'll cook this delicious meal for you all, my YouTube viewers. Here I would like to reveal this recipe, and I present you the Chinese soup noodle. Okay, now I know it doesn't sound like a fancy name, because to be honest to you, I don't know what the real name is. But trust me, I do know how the real taste is. Okay, so end with the speech and let's start creating our delicious meal. Come on! At the very first, we'll prepare the meat. Here I use pork meat. Of course, you can use any kind of meat, beef, chicken. I slice it into thin slices. And now I'll slice the meat perpendicularly to the muscle bundle, so when you bite it, it tastes softer. Let's put all of them into the bowl. And now we will make it more softer, more juicy by using 1 tablespoon of flour, half teaspoon of white pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 2 tablespoons of water. And then we mix it well. Now set aside the meat while we're preparing for other ingredients. Here I use shallot and garlic. You see the different size between shallot and garlic? We cut the garlic, peel it off, slice it into thin slice. Here I'll dice the garlic to make it smaller in pieces, because the smaller the pieces is, the more tasty and aromatic the garlic is. Now we cut the shallot. Slice it, of course, also very thin. Can now pour a little bit oil into the pan, disperse it, distribute it evenly, and remember to set the stove on the middle heat while we're frying the shallot. How good it smells, huh? Now if you see the shallot turns brown, you can now add some garlic into it. Continue to fry it with middle heat or even low heat. It's time for the egg. Oops! Don't worry, you can take out the pieces by using the cells of the egg itself. Now pour some soy sauce. Here remember, when you add soy sauce into the pan, set the heat a little bit high because we want to fry the soy sauce as well. In the Chinese food, the smell often comes from the frying of the soy sauce. So remember to fry the soy sauce while the pan is hot. Now add some water. I would say you can add 300 milliliters of water or even more depending of how much soup you want in your noodle. Let it boil before you add the meat. Here is also the important steps. Put the meat one by one into the boiling water because we don't want the meat to stick all together. I have the noodles here. It's egg noodles. Make sure you choose the Chinese noodles that are a little bit flat and white. Now let it boil and wait for the noodle to be cooked until it is soft. At this point I realized that the noodle absorbs the water and we'll need to put some more water into it. I'll add 2 teaspoons of salt and 1 teaspoon of sugar just to balance out the taste. Okay, now our noodle is ready to go. It's time for plating. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now our Chinese style boiled noodle is ready to eat. So I'm gonna try how delicious and how soft it is. Let's see. Perfect. Noodles tastes very al dente. And with the chili, you see? That makes that. A perfect combination with the noodle and the egg. Remember the egg that I told you not to stir it so much when you fry it? And it comes up in pieces and you can eat it and you can bite it. The softness of the egg and the meat that we already coated with the flour. It tastes very soft after being boiled. Perfect, amazing. So it's how we cook the Chinese style boiled noodles that you can easily make at home. I hope you enjoyed this video and please write down in the comment below how do you think about this recipe. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you again in the next video. I have to finish my meal, so cheers, bye bye.